This is where alarms quietly start ringing. One name, casually dropped, but it carries serious weight. Wayne Couzens isn't just a criminal. He's a symbol of institutional failure. Watch how fast a simple question turns this routine encounter into something much more tense. Ask yourself, should public places tied to power ever be immune from public questions?
We understand being a police estate.
All right,
Obviously, there is security. It's the only reason why I'm asking you.
No, it's
Just genuinely,
obviously it's a police college, isn't it?
That's correct. But obviously, we need to ask why people take pictures for general security reasons.
Yeah, of course. Just taking them in general,
So you're taking it for what purpose?
like they're like photographs, you know.
Just photographs.
Yeah.
And are you with someone else or just?
No, just by myself today.
Are you happy for me to just take your details? Just say
What kind of details do you need?
Well, not for me, because just so you know who I am. I'm not a police officer. I'm a police staff.
Oh, you're not an officer?
No. I thought when you said go and arrest, I thought I don't have those powers of policing powers, but just to sort of like. Could I see the pictures? Do you mind or?
Which pictures?
Only on the ones you sorry.
Well, be careful.
I don't want to fall over and then you'll be an injury as well. But
Yeah. No, it's just a picture. You know, it's like That's it.
Because you're doing a video as well, aren't you?
Now, yes.
And what are you doing the video for?
Just in case, you know, if something happens now.
Oh, like what though?
Well, you never know. You could say like I was abusive to you or anything like that. So just to cover my back.
No. And one thing, just to give, because you're taking videos off the vehicles as well, aren't you?
Yes.
Is there a reason why you do that?
No, not really. Just making sure whoever's gone past and all that.
Because you don't actually work here, though, do you?
No.
I mean, obviously, you're not going to get any abuse. I mean, obviously, I'm just making sure you know, just to reassure you.
Oh, no, that's fine.
The reason why we're asking the question
Yeah,
as to why you were taking the pictures. And normally, people don't take pictures of police estate.
Oh, they do all the time, trust me.
With security, that's what it is.
Yeah, they do. A lot of people take pictures nowadays.
But, I mean, I'm just making sure, one, with videos and pictures and stuff, where you...
Did you hear, have you heard Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran, you mean?
You know, the ginger guy.
The Ed Sheeran for the singer?
The singer, yeah. He's got a song called Photograph. You should listen to it.
Yeah.
It will explain everything I do.
Photographs, got no problem. I just need to actually clarify what they're going to be used for. And
nothing like sinister, if you know what I mean.
Let's pause here. In the UK, filming in public is legal, even police buildings, as long as you're not trespassing or obstructing operations. Notice how the questions aren't about legality, but about intent. That shift matters. Do you think curiosity alone justifies scrutiny, or should lawful activity speak for itself?
Today we are going to watch an auditor calmly challenged at a police training college. Staff step in, asking why he's filming and raising security worries, while he explains it's just photos and video, may be used online for his projects. He even jokes about Ed Sheeran's song Photograph as he outlines his style, calmly recording what he can see and talking to camera, setting the tone for every encounter that follows in this audit.
Probably I might use it online. Sometimes I use the pictures, I upload them online, I just make them a little bit artistic. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
And then the footage, if it's something interesting, then I'll probably upload it online. At the same time, I'm like, it's like I'm filming sometimes and I just talk in general. Have you heard of that horrible creature that, I think he was trained here. Wayne, you know the police officer that got arrested that killed a lady.
I do know who you refer to.
Wayne Couzens, that's it. Was he trained here, do you know?
I don't know the full ins and outs.
I know where he started at Kent Police, right? I just wanted to know, was he trained here?
Normally something like that would go to our press office and they'll be able to...
It's just a question.
The only thing is that that's way before my time as well, but...
Yes, I know.
And the other thing is, like I said, I'm not a police officer, so I don't...
Yeah, how long have you been here?
Been here a few years, but studying and working.
You studying?
Studying and working.
So you're a student?
No, not a student here now, no. But obviously I just needed to make sure that, one, if you have got questions...
I'm asking you.
With freedom of speech, you can ask questions, but they go to our press office or
to
the front counter, and then by all means, if you want to ask...
Yeah, I mean, that's just general knowledge from the people that are working here. You know, they can always say things.
Well, the thing is, people know of...
This is a textbook deflection. Sensitive history comes up, and suddenly it's before my time and talk to the press office. Frontline staff aren't trained to debate institutional failures, they're trained to contain them. The silence here says as much as any answer ever could.
The staff member questions why the auditor suddenly brings up that horrible creature Wayne Couzens. From an observer's view, he's testing how this college responds when its link to a disgraced officer is mentioned in public. She deflects toward the press office, says it's before her time, and gives no real answer. The moment exposes how frontline staff dodge sensitive history, even while working in the very environment that trains new officers.
How much they know, and obviously you want to make sure when it comes to asking people, go for the proper channels. That way you get the facts. Because you know what it's like, sometimes if you take it off the media, then...
No. Sometimes when you get to the ground, you get better information,
Definitely. But if you want to come...
The proper channels usually...
contact, like even the front counter,
Yeah.
or you want to ring through...
Where's the front counter?
Well, I was going to say not here, because it's not public facing, this part of it. This is the college. But if you go into the police, there's Maidstone Police Station.
Yeah.
And basically you can go into the front counter and you'll be able to ask questions.
Also, the college itself, if you ask, would they give you a tour inside to show you how they train and stuff?
Depends, because obviously we are transparent, but it depends on, there are a pool of independent community members that will train with us, but all of that information we can make sure we actually, would take your details. We have to take your details.
Yeah, of course.
So if I get you to, I was going to say, they'll probably wonder why you are filming everyone that's coming.
I've already explained it to you.
Yeah, but this is taking people's vehicles and...
I'm not taking no vehicles.
Okay, I thought we pointed it over at the vehicles.
Oh yeah, I did, but I'm not taking any vehicles today.
Okay.
You said you're taking vehicles. I'm not taking
videos of vehicles.
Video, yeah.
Obviously that's what we don't encourage, is because you've got people's details, independent details.
No details, are just registrations, I might blur them out, I might not.
Depends where you're going to be using it, but do you mind if I take your details? I've been very...
Yeah, absolutely. Where people call me AB.
AB.
Yeah, that's what people call me. What do you want? What kind of details do you need?
No, I just wondered your name, just to know what your name is.
So you need the name. What else do you need?
I'm not doing a search or anything, but it's just like I don't know who I'm speaking with. So your name's AB.
What do you want to search me for? Yeah, people. Yeah.
As they talk about front counters, Maidstone Station and possible tours, the college sells itself as transparent, yet immediately wants the auditor's personal details on record. She talks about independent community members and proper channels, while quietly trying to log who he is and why he films. From the outside, you can see the contrast, official lines about openness and accountability, and at the same time, subtle efforts to monitor and control anyone filming near police facilities.
Oh, I'm a police officer.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Why are you dressed like a scuba diver?
Because I drive a boat.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Seriously?
Right. Yeah.
Where's your boat?
Why have you been taking pictures of people's indexes coming out of the...
Oh, you do drive a boat?
Excuse me, I'm asking you a question.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Just trying to get your boat.
Get the boat.
Because I didn't actually believe you. I thought you were winding me up.
No.
So you do drive a boat?
Yeah. So, going back to my question,
right.
Have you been taking pictures of cars and indexes that are coming out of the complex?
Possibly.
Is there a reason? Reason you're filming this? Reason you got your glasses on with a camera in the middle? Clearly, is there a reason for it?
There's a reason for everything, my friend.
Okay. What's your reason for it?
My reason?
Yeah.
Just taking pictures
of
things that I can see.
And here's the pivot. A new officer enters, the energy changes instantly. What was a conversation becomes an interrogation. Rapid fire questions, focus on equipment, focus on motive. This is where audits often expose the real issue, not filming, but control. Is this about safety or authority being challenged?
Particularly cars coming out of police complexes.
Here comes the next act. A new officer appears in what looks like scuba gear, announcing he drives a boat for the force. He immediately challenges the filming of cars and indexes, focusing on the camera hidden in the glasses and demanding explanations. From the outside, it looks more like an impromptu interrogation than a casual chat. Question after question piles up, and the auditor starts pushing back, coolly calling out the pressure and the interview-style approach.
Pretty much anything that I can see.
Okay. Have you been taking pictures or videos of any other vehicles?
Hey, is this like an interview?
No, I'm trying to find out why.
No, it sounds like you're interviewing me or something.
Have you been cautioned? Does it really sound like an interview?
Oh, it sounds like an interview. It's like question after question after question after question.
Well, unfortunately, that's what we do.
Let's go back to your boat. Let's talk about your boat.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about your boat?
No. I want to talk about you.
Why?
I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit concerned that you only seem to be interested in.
I'm a bit concerned
the police
you're
vehicles
wandering
that
around
leave
with a
in the
boat.
complex.
Why have you got a boat here? That's weird.
Just because it lives here.
Who? The boat?
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean how?
I've never got approached by a police officer in a scuba diving, whatever, clothes.
It's a dry suit. Yeah.
And a boat.
Right, it's your lucky day, isn't it?
Lucky day.
What's your name, sir?
Well, my name. You see, you're asking me too many questions, my friend.
No, I'm not.
Why are you stopping them for?
Because I want him to come and give us a hand.
For?
Because I need.
No, you
get some
don't.
details from
You don't need nothing.
I do. Are you got calls here? Okay, cool. Right.
Hey, can you check him? He's actually a police officer.
Chat with the gentleman. Coming out, got safeguards, someone coming out of SCR.
The conversation turns almost surreal. The auditor keeps trying to talk about the boat and how unusual the setup is, while the officer insists on digging into his motives and reasons for recording. Unsure about the outfit, attitude and ID, the auditor openly asks nearby officers to verify this man is even a real cop, suggesting the warrant card could be fake. As the boat officer walks off, he calls after him, and the whole scene underlines how shaky public trust in policing has become.
Can you check he's a police officer? You sure?
Yeah, he's got police car right there.
Well, I didn't see him coming out of it.
I've shown you my warrant card already.
Yeah, I know.
Clearly did that. You look back at your camera. It's the first thing I do when I
You
came
did
home.
show that warrant card, but it could be fake. I don't know. You know, dressed like this, I'm sorry, you know.
Well, these two.
These
I'm sure
two,
you can assure,
they look spot on.
So yeah, you're calling the whole time because.
Yeah, all right, I'll see you soon, yeah?
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, hang on, what about the boat? Hello?
What's your name, sir?
My friend, I want to talk about the boat.
What's your name?
Hey, look at the car he's driving.
What's your name?
I thought he was driving that car.
What's your name? What's your name?
Those guys are joking, man. It doesn't really matter what my name is.
Okay. What are you doing here?
Not a lot.
Okay, what's your intentions?
Actually, a quick question. There's a school here, right? A college. I just went to the back a minute ago. I was asking this lady, you know, oh, come back, man.
Step out the road, please.
I want to talk about the boat. He doesn't want to talk about the boat. It's all right, I can be on the road, yeah?
Yeah. So you're saying about a lady?
I can be on the road.
Yeah. You're saying something about a lady.
You can be in the road, but you
Yeah.
can't be obstructing the road.
I cannot be obstructing the road. Did you see me obstructing anything?
No, that's why I asked you to come out for the
Well,
safety.
so what would you ask me? I'm responsible for my own safety.
Yeah, well, I also have a duty of care if I'm with you, don't I?
But I'm responsible for my own safety.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
also have a duty of care, don't I?
Well, it's just the way you're
So,
asking.
if you go to-
If
if
you
you
ask nicely, then it's okay.
I did. I said, can you get out of the road?
No, step out of the road. You can't be telling me
If
to step out of the
If you go
road.
to hospital, you go to hospital.
All right.
Next I'm going to say, turn around and say, oh, you've got responsibility for going.
Safety is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. Officers can give guidance, but they can't manufacture danger where none exists. Pointing out double standards like badly parked police vehicles flips the script. When rules are flexible for authority but rigid for civilians, trust erodes fast.
More officers step in and flip the focus to safety and intentions. They question why he's on the road and hint at obstruction, while he points out badly parked police vehicles and insists he's responsible for his own safety, not them. From a third-party perspective, you can see the dynamic clearly. Officers try to manage and move him under the banner of safety and procedure, and he pushes back, exposing the double standards they quietly ignore on their own doorstep.
Asking help and got anything to do with it.
All
Do you
right.
know what I mean?
Okay, say the guy who's actually parked on the double yellow, right on the curb.
It's for policing purpose, I can do that.
What policing purpose is that?
You.
Why?
So I have to come out to you because there is a...
You didn't have to. It's because that idiot stopped you for no reason.
Because you don't give me details on that. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your purpose is. So therefore I have to speak to you because...
All right, do you want to come on the pavement?
Because you're recording police premises. Not any issue with that.
Yeah,
not any issue recording police staff. But obviously with the climate, with the risk of terrorism, security issues, all of that, it's just having a conversation with you, seeing how long you're going to be here, what your intentions is.
But that wasn't the case at all. Mr. Boat Guy, he came to me with his suit. He was questioning me, like he was like interrogating me pretty much. He flagged you down, and now you're here.
Yeah.
So that wasn't the case, what you're saying. We have to come out. He didn't come out for me.
Yeah, we had a call from someone at the college.
No, the guy just flagged you down.
Yeah, because we were already coming here.
Ah, so you are already coming in here, right? So was it staff that called you?
Yes.
All right. So the lady that I just spoken to, I've spoken to a lady a minute ago. That's true.
Okay.
And all it was, so I was at the back of the college, just filming in general, and I was wondering, you know, what's his name? That horrible police officer. What did he say? You know, yeah. You know that. Why are you harassing me? You're around me. It's not me, right?
Police can't unlawfully harass anyone.
Huh?
Police can't unlawfully harass anyone.
Well, police can harass you, yeah.
No.
They can.
It's written in harassment legislation that police cannot technically harass people. Because else we wouldn't be able to speak to people all the time, would we? Because people say it's harassment.
But you can't say, for example, I'm driving and you stop me every day on purpose. That would be harassment,
Legally,
right?
it wouldn't be harassment.
Really?
It would be potentially malpractice, abuse of police powers, that sort of thing.
It wouldn't be...
I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm saying if you're talking about in legal terms...
So it wouldn't be classed as harassment?
No, not in terms of course of conduct harassment.
Okay, you taught me something today. Okay. Anyway, where were we? I can't remember. Yes, you know that horrible police officer that got arrested is in jail now.
Now the justification escalates. They mention terrorism, security, and a call from the college to explain why they're engaging him and gathering information. He recounts his earlier filming and conversation at the back of the site, then challenges them on harassment law, arguing repeated stops would cross that line. They correct the legal definition while he brings Wayne Cousins back into the discussion, asking whether that disgraced officer was shaped here or slipped past every safeguard.
You know the one that killed that lady? What's his name? Wayne Cousins. You heard about him?
Yeah.
I heard he came from Kent Police, right?
Potentially.
Yeah. So I was just wondering, was he trained in that college or?
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know? Okay, that's it. That's the question I was asking that lady.
Okay.
So I can't see why she called you.
What is your intentions here?
I want to find out in general if that idiot came out from here.
Yeah. What do you plan on filming?
Anything I can see, really.
Okay. And how long do you think you'll be here for, roughly?
I was actually on my way to, because the lady, she actually recommended that I should go to Maidstone Police Station.
Okay.
So I was actually doing that.
Right.
And then Mr. Boatman just stopped me and then you guys. So there you are.
And would you be able to provide us with your details just so we know who you are?
If you give me a good reason for you requesting my details, and I'll give them to you.
No. If you give us your details, we know who you are. If we get another call from you, say down at the police station later, we don't have to necessarily come out and have the same conversation with you because we know who you are.
But then people, when they call you, they won't say Mr. Such and Such is out here. They will just say somebody wearing
If somebody matches the
black.
description,
Yeah.
if it's the same description for another call, we know who you are, we know where you live, and it's not any...
The officers start pressing harder for his name and details, claiming it will save everyone time if there are future calls and reports. He calmly refuses, explaining he doesn't feel safe giving personal information to the same force that produced Wayne Cousins unless he has actually committed an offense. From the outside, this is a crucial moment, a citizen asserting boundaries against quiet data, gathering dressed up as reassurance, and testing how police handle a clear, lawful refusal.
Reports in our system around any sort of security threats against us.
I mean, honestly, I don't feel comfortable giving my name to police, especially the police force where Wayne Cousins come from. Definitely not.
Yeah, no, I appreciate your...
Does that make sense?
I appreciate your concern.
For no reason. I mean, if I committed an offence, obviously I would give it to you.
Yeah, I appreciate
But
your concern.
there's no reason for me to give it.
You have to look at it at that.
This is the core of the entire encounter. No crime, no detention, yet repeated pressure for personal details. Legally, refusal is allowed. Psychologically, this is where most people fold. Would you stand your ground here or comply just to make it stop?
That's one police officer, and who put Wayne Couzens in jail?
Who did?
The police did.
So
we're not all bad eggs.
You didn't put him in jail, no. The judge did.
The police did. The police.
No, the judge.
No, the police provided evidence to the Crown Prosecution Service, and the Crown Prosecution Service presented it in a Crown Court, and then the
judge decided with 10 juries, members of the juries. So it's actually the people that put him in jail.
But they wouldn't be able to do that without CPS charging murder. They wouldn't be able to do that if police didn't provide.
Well, maybe they shouldn't have employed him from the beginning.
Arguably so.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is that
we're trying to say. Oh, no, I didn't say. Did I say?
Here they try to repair the image and distance themselves from scandal. The officers argue they are not all bad eggs and point out that police, CPS, courts and juries work together to jail Couzens, presenting the system as ultimately self-correcting. The auditor replies that maybe he should never have been employed in the first place. He stays polite, stressing he's not abusive, just unwilling to hand over his name without cause, forcing them to confront that gap in trust.
I didn't say that at all. I'm not abusive to you. I'm very friendly, as you can see. But you're asking me for my name, and I see no reason for me to give it to you.
Okay, so just to recap then.
Yeah, that's a
You
recap.
don't wish to furnish me with any of the details?
Nope.
You're here because you're interested in where Wayne Couzens trains, at the training school.
Absolutely.
You haven't specified how long roughly you'll be here, but you specified you potentially would go and visit Maidstone Police Station.
Yeah.
You're planning on filming anything you can see.
Yeah.
And that's sort of around it roughly. There's nothing else I need to know about.
That's pretty much really.
So do you live local?
No.
No? Outside of Kent? Or?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Right, in that case, I'll leave you to it. Unless you've got any questions for me.
Yeah.
No questions?
I got a question. Yeah, you forgot to tell me you're recording.
It's overtly recording.
Yeah, you're supposed to tell me.
It's overtly recording.
I wouldn't know. No, it's not. It could be a recording. It could be switched off.
Okay. Have you told me you're recording?
I don't have to.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Okay. Where does it say that for?
Which? It's in your code of practice. The exact number, is it 23? Possibly, I might be wrong, but it's definitely there.
It's same thing with CCTV and residential
properties
or commercial properties. You're supposed to have a sign that says CCTV
sign, yeah.
operation.
That's right, yeah.
So that makes you aware.
That's right, but this could be recording, it might not be recording. You see, it could be switched off, right?
So in the same time, I can turn this onto covert mode, so you wouldn't have it's recording.
Yeah, you should tell me, yeah.
I can legally do that, though, if I want to covertly record something.
No, you can't covert record.
I can turn the light off and you wouldn't know.
But you cannot do that.
Look, I don't need to. But in a certain situation,
for
example, if I'm in Dartford chasing after a burglar,
then
I need to record it.
Yes.
I can turn the light off. So
correct.
it's covert.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying I would, because I believe in that we need to overtly do it, and there's no reason why I should hide the fact.
What I'm saying, when you came out of your car, I saw you switching off. I didn't see you, but I saw you switching on. I mean, ideally, just before you switch on, you should say, I'm going to record you, sir.
At that time, you were speaking with so many officers.
True, but you had a long time to actually... You were about to leave, you still haven't informed me. What it is, if you don't tell me that you're recording, you kind of, in a way, you deny me the right of accessing that video. Because if I don't know you're recorded, then I probably wouldn't request it, right? So you should say, my name is such and such, I'm going to record you, sir. That's it. And then if I choose to request that footage, I would. But if you're recording in secret, like you put it in your pocket or something, then how you deny me the right to request it, right?
As things wind down, the auditor switches focus to body, worn video and recording rules. He points out they never told him he was being filmed, comparing it to CCTV laws where people must be informed so they can later request footage. From a third-party view, he's highlighting how secret recording can quietly block your right to access evidence